to Tom's Tinkering Adventures. I don't have a whole lot going on today, so I thought I would go watch my ship come in. You know, you ever heard that saying, someday my ship will come in? Well, I think today's the day. The last ship I was served on in the Navy before I retired, USS Essex, is returning from deployment today. And you know what, I'm not even sure exactly what time that they're coming in, but I think I'm gonna head down downtown San Diego and hang out somewhere down there by the bay and see if we can at least see them coming in. I don't know if I'm gonna go to the base or not, because it's usually pretty busy and a lot of families and stuff are there. And I'm sure there's some people who I still know on there. It's been, well, let's see, it's March now, so yeah, it's been like 15 months since I retired. So probably half the crew is new and I don't know them, but I do know half the crew. But that being said, like I said, they have family and friends and stuff hanging out there waiting for them to come back. And I don't really want to get in the way and I don't want to get caught in all that traffic. But on that front, I think what I'm going to be doing is we'll take the super scooter. I just rinsed it off because the last time I took my scooter out for a ride, I was off-roading it. Yeah, I'll have to get some video of that. But the scooter is going to be a good weapon for today because if I get onto the base, there's going to be a lot of traffic and parking congestion. And this little scooter is just a joy to be rolling around through city traffic with. Easy to ride, nimble, and easy to park. And plus it's badass. I mean, look at this thing. Awesome. So I'm gonna get geared up and I think we'll try the GoPro on the scooter, see how that works as well. And we'll head on downtown, get on the bay somewhere, and hopefully, I haven't already missed the ship coming in here. Usually they head it in the morning. So let's head out and see what we can find. me down here really quick. There's our beautiful downtown skyline. Coronado Bridge. Over here is NAS North Island Naval Air Station, North Island on Coronado. We were over there about a month ago for USS Michael Monsoor commissioning. I made that video, and it appears that we are just in time. You see a tugboat right there, spraying some water. And there's a big ship right behind it. That's bound to be us. USS Essex, returning from a almost 9-month-long deployment. So I'll give it some time to get a little bit closer, because using the zoom makes things even more unstable. But not a bad day here. We got some clouds. Kind of feels like rain. It's supposed to rain tomorrow and Sunday. And on Sunday, some idiot signed up for a half marathon. So we'll see if I have to run in the rain or not.
So, the people who work inside ever get out? Like if you're in the lower decks?
Oh yeah, I mean, when you're on the ship, you're working, almost everyone's a minimum of 12-hour shift. 12 on, 12 off, usually much more than that, honestly, but yeah, you get time to get out and get some sunlight. Unless you're the engineers, those guys are the guys running the power plant.
Yeah.
We call those guys mushrooms. They stay down there.
I mean, how often can you get on the deck when they're not active?
It just depends. Like the top deck is a flight deck, so they're doing flight ops. You can't go up there unless you're authorized to be up there.
Yeah.
But the deck below it is the hangar bay, and you can see, you know, there's openings to see sunlight, see some water, and other places to go. And
that's cool. How old's the ship? Looks pretty old.
the ship was commissioned in 1991.
Really?
Yeah. And that's fairly old for the fleet. It's not the oldest one out there, but
Those are regular boilers?
this is regular boilers. Yes, there's this is LHD2, and I can't remember which one they changed to. The newer ones, they're trying some different stuff.
That's cool.
But there's not a whole lot of boiler ships left in the Navy.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Mostly
Very
nuclear?
few.
Mostly nuclear now?
No, mostly
Turbine?
gas turbine. Yep.
They still do nuclear for surface ships?
They do for subs and for carriers, but nothing else. There used to be a couple of nuke destroyers and cruisers and stuff, but
That's cool. I like that.
there she is.
So you're going to go meet the guys when they get back?
I'm trying to decide if I'm going to or not. I know traffic getting on and off the base is always troublesome, but I brought my pesky little scooter here.
There you go.
So I knew I would, if I wanted to, I could.
So Commodore's a new one-star?
Sort of. It's Commodore is a not really a. It's not a rank. It's more of a title.
Okay.
So there's still a captain, but they call him a Commodore. It's like they're after they would command a ship like this, you would be a Commodore.
What's your insignia?
For a Commodore? I don't think they have a different insignia. It's just a
still
title.
You go from captain to rear admiral?
Yep.
Still do that?
Yep. Yeah, Commodore used to be the lowest admiral rank, but they changed that up.
Always pisses off the Air Force and the Army.
Well, it's really nice watching the ship come in from here.
Now
I like it better than watching it from over there.
I'll bet. You know, so that rear, that stern opens up, and they drive boats right in there?
Correct. Yep.
You said hovercraft.
They have LCACs, which are hovercrafts, and then they also have LCUs, which are landing craft unit, I think is what it stands for. I can't remember exactly, but those are kind of, they look like the ones, if you've watched any of the footage of D-Day, they're a flat boat with the back that opens up, and they'll back them right up to the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. That is so cool.
Yeah. You guys are lucky you got to be here to see this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just ran into some people who were on vacation here and were asking about the ship, so I was trying to give them some information. Hopefully I hadn't messed it up too much. But man, I'm loving watching the ship come in here. This is way nicer than being on board. But the guys up on top, all wearing dress blues. At least it's not a blurringly hot day, so that's nice. And it looks like they're just kind of sitting over here. I wonder if they're pulling into North Island. I heard a rumor that they were. And if that's the case, I'm not gonna go over there because I have to swing up and over the Coronado Bridge and onto the base, and then fighting traffic off of it. That's more of a concern than anything. So I think we're just gonna enjoy watching them pull in here. Maybe we'll go down a little bit farther down here where I'm at. See if I can get a little bit better view. Right down the street here a little bit. I don't know if there's any parking, but we'll check it out. Well, I keep going back and forth deciding whether I want to fight the traffic over, or not even over there, probably back. And I don't think I'm going to. It is pretty cool to see them coming in, especially on the pier. But we're just going to enjoy this from here. Let the families have their time there. And anyone who wants to see me will be here now. So if that's the case, then I will run into them after they get reacquainted with life back home. So that being said, I think I'm gonna hop on the scooter, ride around a little bit down here since it's still kind of a nice day, and enjoy it. And welcome home, USS Essex and crew. Thank you very much for your service. Salute you. And thank you very much for watching. Get out there and find your adventure. Adios.